So one thing I love more than anything else in the world is chili. Chillies. They're so small and feisty and brightly coloured. Since the 1990s, there's been a race between the UK, US and Canada to create the hottest chili pepper. So what we're talking about here is chili pepper species that register over 1 million on the Scoville scale, which is how the heat of chilies is actually measured. And they are known as super hots. To put this into context, before we had super hots, there were only 2 chili peppers that registered over 350 Scoville heat units, and that was the Scotch bonnet, which everyone knows about, in fact one of my favourites, and the habanero. Guinness world record holders in terms of increasing order of heat are the ghost pepper, which is 1 million Scoville heat units, the infinity chili, which is 1.2 million Scoville heat units, the Naga viper pepper, which is 1.4 million Scoville heat units, Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea, which is 1.5 million Scoville heat units, the Carolina Reaper, which is 1.6 million Scoville heat units. What could come next? Oh no, how could I forget? Pepper X, which is 2.5 million Scoville heat units. So yeah, that one's really got a burn. I absolutely love watching chili eating contests. So much respect for the people that actually go into them and take part, especially for what looks like quite nominal amounts of money. So I guess they just got to be doing it for the love of the chili, you know. Interesting fact, ghost pepper was actually being grown near Assam in India and was actually being studied by the Indian army for purposes of weaponization for, pepper spray or tear gas. So something inside the active chemical in chili, capsaicin, this molecule binds to heat receptors in the mouth and sends signals to our brain that basically tell the brain that our tongue is on fire, even though it's not. Yeah, it's like if your tongue was actually on fire, it would be the same heat receptors that are being stimulated by the fire. However, yeah, it's kind of like a trick where, you know, you're biting into a chili, and even though your tongue is not on fire, your brain thinks it's on fire. So that's why you'll need to spit it out or cool your mouth down. For those people who love it, one researcher called the allure of spicy food a benign masochism for this reason. So why do some people like chili? Animals obviously don't, and it seems that humans do. One of the leading theories, as far as I can see, is there's a correlation between thrill seekers and people who love chili. They did an experiment, and yeah, generally speaking, the correlation was that your skydivers and your roller coaster lovers and those kinds of people also like to have their wings nice and spicy too. And it doesn't strike me as weird. I mean, if you think about it, you go skydiving, you're going to be producing adrenaline, which is also what you tend to produce when the body's in pain. And adrenaline is released to lower your pain response as well. So if you think your tongue's on fire and you're getting that adrenaline, that's a boost of adrenaline that you might be looking for when you go skydiving. Obviously, when your mouths are burning from chili, do not drink water, drink milk. Milk is the thing that can actually unbind the chili molecules from your tongue so that your mouth will feel better as you wash the chili molecules down your throat. Use milk. I hope you enjoyed the spicy ride and are looking forward to a deliciously hot feast at some point in the very near future.